Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a weekly reading session for you, Gemini. I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. This is for Gemini friends. Before I start, Gemini, I want to thank you for your amazing support. Your likes and your subscribe. If you guys are interested to further support my channel, check the description box below. You would see the details of my Etsy store. That's where you can purchase private reading. And thank you so much for the donation. The donation is also accepted in Etsy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps the fund. The fund I get there helps the channel. And it keeps the channel going. So thank you for that monetary support, your likes and your subscribe, and thank you, amazing friends. This is for you, okay? For Gemini. All right, first card, Gemini, is the Knight of Cups in upright position. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Devil card, okay, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and you've got here the Emperor card in upright position. Okay, let me get one more card for the overall energy. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like for you, Gemini, you're still attached into something that is connected to feelings that was not reciprocated well. This is attachment. All right, this attachment that you have, it could be attachment to a person, to an expectation, to something that gives you frustration or issue, because you've got here Nine of Swords. Okay, there's an element of frustration in here because you've got the Devil card and the Nine of Cups. So it could be you're not getting the love, the reply, the response, the thing that you deserve from this love romantic. Okay, the level of feelings, mutuality between the two of you and your significant person, is the Devil card. All right, it's toxic, it's something blurry, it's something like physical base, it's something like you haven't really penetrated the deep emotional sincerity. Okay, for some of you, it's not as bad as the Devil card energy. It's really more of, don't expect too much. You haven't really gotten into that deep level of understanding, feelings, especially if you are getting to know or dating. It's kind of on and off. It's kind of tricky, you know. The Devil card, it's tricky. You feel like you are connected, but you know, there's some sort of, should we upgrade? Should we further go along with getting to know and date further? So there's a bit of tricky side between the two of you. There's a line, there's a thin line between exclusivity and friends. All right, but there's definitely some sort of feelings and intimacy in here. You know, the Devil card. The Devil card is the version of the Lover's card, but it's dark. Look at this. All right, you and your person, you're kind of linked or tied up together by the chain coming from the Devil. The attraction you have for each other, it's kind of toxic. There's an attraction, but you bring out the worst instead of the best of each other. Okay, I find the Devil card, you could always convert this into something real, into something sincere, but it's hard to kill. It's the Devil card, it's like a chocolate. All right, it's so sweet, but if you overindulge yourself into chocolate, you'll get fat. But it's so sweet, it's hard to resist, you know. And yeah, for some of you, you're attached to an expectation, an outcome that you want, but it's all they can give you, or the outcome that you get from you and your person is the Devil card. You're not penetrating the King of Cups, sincerity. And so here you are, Nine of Swords, overthinking. At night, you aren't able to sleep well, you aren't able to think properly, something to do with uncomfortable. You're not confident and comfortable about stuff. You are like these two cards. This is dark, like the darkness, like you're in a shadow phase where you're looking for the light to come through and clear this darkness between the two of you and your person. I see you and your person having the chance to get the Ace of Pentacles, from darkness to brightness. You know, I see you and your person reaching this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like one of the main advice for you is that, you know, Ace of Cups, the feelings, you know, the brand new love is something that you could produce if you and your person first establish friendship, more getting to know, more time to spend with each other genuinely. When I said more time to get to know each other, you know, you don't, you know, sex or intimacy, it's part of love. But I would suggest to, before you go in there, because sex is also a language of love and intimacy. But you know, this reading for today, it's advising you to, before you give yourself physically, you know, intimately, you try to connect emotionally first, so that it has more meaning. Because for some of you, you know, like you know, sleeping buddy, F buddy, it's more of, if you would like to be respected, you don't just give yourself like this. You know, put meaning to every stuff that you give away. Don't just give it away so quickly. That's what I'm getting in here. Not all of you are like that, and I'm not judging you, because you know, sex, it's a good thing. It's an exercise. But you know what I mean, like, if you've done this in the, you know, if in the early stage you've done it, it's okay, it's all right. Then it's now time to work it up and to level it up by spending more time to get to know each other well. There's no need to rush things, you know. You should detach yourself into some expectation that it's just gonna hurt you. Because for some of you, it's because the Ace of Pentacles in here, it's calling your attention to, you know, if you really like this person and if they really like you, get to know further. Don't rush things, because if you rush things, if you pressure things, you would end up in dark or shadow. You don't want to linger around the shadow. You want to come out here bright, shiny. Especially for third party, you don't want to be the second choice. You don't want to walk in, you know, you want to walk hand in hand with your person outside the beach, outside where you're proud and loud. Okay, so don't settle for less. You know, spend quality time to get to know each other. And I feel like if you demand respect, you know, Seven of Swords in reverse, if you demand respect, then your person will give it to you, and things are more progressive. Because, you know, King of Wands, this is blocking the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning between the two of you. Spend a lot of time to get to know, not just sleep together, all right? Meaningful conversation, quality time where you like both what you're doing, watching cinema, eating the right food, getting to know each other, getting comfortably, you know, knowing each other's personality, building friendship, and building nice moments and memories. And yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. So the Emperor here, you might be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like, you know, love takes time. Ace of Cups, it's telling you, start all over again, spend time with each other, don't settle for less. Queen of Pentacles, it's very obvious that you and your person is not prepared to commit. It could be you, it could be them, but the King of Pentacles could be Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They're not prepared to commit, or you're not prepared to commit, or you're wanting someone to commit. You're overthinking. You're wondering why this person is not ready to commit. Simply because there's still a toxic between the two of you. And so the sincere love, it's not being developed. You know, this Knight of Cups, it's pointing to the devil. It's telling you that there's some sort of wrong setup, misunderstanding, some underlying factors, some bad underlying factors that preventing you to develop Ace of Cups. Don't settle for less. Make sure that you have a quality communication, conversation, upgrade, you know, upgrade, step, you know, baby step, like climb the stairs. I'm really getting the image of you should climb the stairs. Don't just stay in the devil card where you allow them to call you at night and they come to you at night to, you know, to sleep together. Make resurface. This is dark. Like, this is midnight. This is sleeping. You know, go out in the sun, into the light. I'm getting in here. So I still feel like this can be saved. This could turn out well into an Ace of Pentacles. You just really have to manage your expectation. You need to manage or accept that maybe the reason why this person is not committing to me because he or she has an impression that we're just casual. You know, if you demand respect, if you change the game, you know, if you make this person feel like I want some quality, then indeed you will get that and you deserve that. Okay, so there's some sort of maturity that you would be reaching in the future. I'm gonna extend this reading, Gemini, and I'm gonna further channel the Emperor card, but I feel like this is the month of March. Okay, there's definitely some sort of a room for improvement. I'm just gonna write it. There's a room for progress and improvement between the two of you. It's calling you to demand or to kind of, you know, campaign for respect. You know, don't settle for less. Make sure equality. Make sure it's two-way. Don't just give away your power like that, because this is why it hasn't developed to the Ace of Cups. There's a room for improvement. There's a room for success in here. You've got to really spend quality time, get to know each other. Don't just sleep or F together. You know, quality time, create memories, build memories, know each other personally. There's a lot for you guys to explore than behind the scene. Okay? All right? So I'm going to extend this reading. I feel like, you know, the month of March will be a biggie for you. Okay, so good luck to you, my Gemini friends. If you follow me in the extended reading, we will talk about the Aries card, the month of March, further, and I'll see you there. If not, you have a great week. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Please don't forget to click like, don't forget to click subscribe, don't forget to click the notification bell, and I'll see you soon again, guys. Bye bye.